We are live, people. Today is day 2. We are trying. Hold on. Sorry. Sorry, I just got back, so. Whew, I don't know what that was. We are back for day 2 of the goal achievements. Sorry, my friend texted me. We are trying to reach my goal of 3K watch hours and 500 subscribers. So let's see how long it takes to get there. Sorry, let me respond to my friend real quick so he doesn't think I'm ignoring him. Sorry guys, just a second. Okay, I responded to him so he doesn't think I'm ignoring him. So, today we are going to be crocheting and chatting a lot about like different things that is going on right now, or that are going on right now. Sorry about my grammar. My grammar isn't the best whenever I'm not talking to anybody really, but hey, at least I have the ability to go live. So today I will mainly be crocheting this blanket because I really need to get it done. And here, we'll plunge you guys down. Hold on. I just remembered we need the headphones because the audio likes to be terrible. Ignore the amount of string. That's more thread than it is anything. We're just not gonna show every inch of my messy room. I did post a video about it earlier, but I have a messy room, so, and I didn't get to finish cleaning it because I had to do this and I had to go to the store and everything with my mom, or I didn't have to, but I chose to. So we're gonna go ahead and put y'all in. Okay. That should be better. Let me check and make sure it's on. Yes, it's on. Tis on. Now, with my obnoxiously large and huge headphones. Oh gosh, it's pressing up against my face and I don't like that. So, sorry, one of my friends are texting me. Okay. So, let's dive right into this. Shall we? I think we shall. We shall begin. Okay. So, this, like I said, or semi said, this is going to be a 2-in-1 live stream, technically, because I do have my live stream today that I do every Friday, and then we have the day 2 of trying to get my goal. So it's going to be a little bit of a longer stream than usual. It's going to be probably about 2 hours at the least. That's not set in stone, but it's going to hopefully at least be 2 hours if I can last that long. And I really honestly need them longer than that so that I have time to get like on the For You pages and stuff. Sorry, my friend's messaging me, telling me to enjoy the stream. Okay. So, since there's nobody in here, I'm going to talk about my day for a little bit. So, today has been actually kind of good. I have had, let's see, I just got back from the store. Woke up pretty early this morning, honestly. I didn't really wake up late. Woke up around like 7:30ish. I don't remember exactly what time, but yeah. Then I had breakfast, which was really good. I had some cinnamon toast crunch. I had baked beans for lunch. Microwave baked beans. That's literally all I had is a little bowl of baked beans. It was really good too, though. Oh yeah, and also actually, this is something I'm going to repeat myself on because it is kind of important to me. I changed my YouTube name to Mary's Cozy Creations, as it is down here. You see, it says Mary's Cozy Creations. I changed that to how it should be because I had the time today. And actually, things are going really well. Right now, I'm crocheting the blanket. Earlier, I did clean up my room a little bit. And we ran to the store a little bit ago. We went and got tonight's dinner and stuff like that. Tonight's dinner, some milk, dog food. Because we needed some dog food. The puppies needed some dog food. And their mama. My dog's getting on my nerves, though, because she keeps jumping out of the little fence we have for him. She literally scales the things like a spider. I'm like sitting there like, you're not a monkey. Go back in your gate. But she always finds a way out. So I tried tying her with paracord onto the gate or the fence, but she escaped the paracord too because she decided to chew through it. Because she's a master at escaping. Even though she, quite frankly, shouldn't be that good at escaping. She's just like her mama. She likes to escape. Not me, but her actual mom. Her mom's in our backyard with her, just not in the same thing because that'd be a lot. Hi, welcome in. I was ranting on about my day. So how's your day been? Mr. Tension. That's good. Mine's been good as well. We actually, yeah, can't complain. I'm working on the baby blanket some more so that I can get it done. Today, by the way, is going to be a little bit longer than my usual streams because I'm doing 2 in 1. I have 2 streams that I've got to combine together because I have to do my regular Friday stream and then I have to do my goal, like stream goal for the stream. Not the stream, but my watch hours and watch time. To hopefully eventually get that time in and those subscribers. Yeah. I can't wait to get that goal so that way I can do more for you guys, have memberships and everything. And then get the other goal I need for the thing that you have once obviously I reach this goal. Like after. So it's gonna be a while, but I still need those goals, you know? You know. You would be the one to know. Hi, Paranormal Poet. Or from earlier, I said hi. Gotta be quiet. Oh, yeah, it's gonna be quite a while. Quite a while. Hello there. Hello. What you been up to today? Hmm? You been doing your normal? Running your show? Promoting? Yeah, that sounds just about right. What are you promoting? And still promoting. Yeah. Promoting takes a while. But for you, it's easier because you have whatever that is. That OM. I think it's OMG.TV? Or is it OME? OM.TV. That's right. OM.TV. My video about the creepypasta. Okay. Is that the did I watch that one? Or is that the one that's premiering with the divers and the I guess disappearing divers from what it seems like? It starts in 2 hours, so I'm trying to get people hyped into it. I'm excited myself. That's like I was watching the trailer yesterday. I'm like, I cannot wait for that. That's gonna be one of those things that I enjoy. Like I'm sitting there. I think it was kind of actually early on in the day. I think you weren't up yet, or you weren't messaging me. Rather, we'll say that you weren't messaging me. So I was busy, like not busy, but spending time watching some of your videos, and I came across that. People really love the trailer. Yes, I really love the trailer myself, honestly. And I'm not a big horror junkie, but that I'm excited for. That I'm honestly more excited than I was for the Slipknot Woman one. But I think it's also because I've seen that before everyone else. I got a sneak peek at it. Do you do trailers for all your videos or just creepypastas? Or was that like a one-time thing? Or a test run, rather? True. Yeah. It could just be the adrenaline from not knowing everything about it. Like I did the other one. Not the creepypasta, but the Spooky Saturday. Okay. Because I say I've never seen a trailer of yours before other than that one, so. And SCP Undocked, which is what is that? Is that one of those apps you use to get views and subscribers? But I'll be about an hour late to supper because of the stream. But we're doing sandwiches tonight, so it's not that big of a deal. I can just make my sandwich afterwards. And yeah. So I can still obviously eat. It'd just be a little later than normal. I guarantee there's people like, because and someone just joined and then it says they left. Either YouTube's taking them away. Hold on just a second, let me read this. SCPs and anomalies or creatures without explanation. So SCP undocked or undocumented means ones that are hidden, and reason why we know it exists is through found audio tapes. Oh, that's cool. Sounds really interesting. But as I was saying, is I feel like YouTube either takes them away, or they're like, oh, this sounds interesting. Then they click on it, then they see me sitting here, this, because you can tell by no and whatever way, shape, or form I am not professional. Nor do they. Probably a lot of them are probably adults, and like this is obviously a minor, so I'm gonna go. But and then they leave, and they miss out on all of it. Like, just because I'm a minor doesn't mean I won't be an adult in like 2 years and less than a month. I still can't believe that my birthday is in less than a month. It's less than a month away. And I think I am going to do a special birthday stream. I don't know if it's going to be on my birthday or before or after, but I'm going to do a birthday stream. And once I get my business up and running, I'd probably have like a sale for my business or something, or a giveaway. But right now, I don't have the stuff to do a giveaway or a sale thing, like a discount or whatever, for my birthday. That'd be like the same for Easter and Valentine's Day and stuff like that, because yeah. Crafty came in here the other day and told me to crochet because the camera had like flipped up some, so you couldn't see me crochet. And she's like, "Mary, crochet." I'm like, "I'm crocheting." And she's like, "Oh, I didn't see it." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm crocheting." Trust me, I'm crocheting because this thing is taking too long. Also, I took a nap yesterday. It was only meant to be like an hour, maybe 2. It ended up being 4 hours. I mean, streams like this tire me out. What can I say? Well, not like this because I have somebody actually here talking to me, but whenever you're sitting there and got nobody talking to you, it tires you out. Sorry, I do that so I can put this thing back on it to make it easy for me to do. Obviously. Started on another script early. Ooh! That's exciting. Is it a creepypasta or is it just one of your regular videos? Sorry, this yarn was organized and straightened and urban legend videos. Okay. But I had started on this, or had gotten this strand, like this skein organized into like a cake in hopes this wouldn't happen. But doing that just made it unneat. Both the cakes I made are now unneat. So it turns out the one cake that it comes in is better than all of it. Because I got most, if not all, of that one skein, whereas I'm getting barely any of this skein just about right now. But hey, you only have so much. But I cannot wait till this one gets done and gone and over with. Because it's taken me over a month. I think it's honestly just about 2 months now. Okay, and it's time to take this off. There we go. It's going pretty well, actually. So that's good. It's not taking me too god awful long, but it's still taking me pretty long. At least it ain't been here for a year already. That's all I'm saying. It probably would be if I hadn't worked on it as much as I've put in the work to work on it. I put in a lot of time on this blanket, so yeah. I've already missed the Crawdad Festival because of this blanket. Because the first order I got was a blanket from my dad. I mean, I couldn't just say no because, yeah, at least it's worth it. It is very worth it. It's honestly rewarding to be able to crochet something this big for my first order. Like, I had my first order. That's a rewarding thing for me, especially with us business owners, small business owners. That's like a lot to us. To whereas like Walmart, that's a huge business organization, whatever you call Walmart. Like, they get sales at least hundreds a day, let alone to whereas we get sales maybe twice a week, depending on how big our business is getting. But they're always called small businesses because that's what they are. It's not like a widely known business. It's not even really a business for me yet because I'm not at the business part yet. I don't know even half the stuff probably that I need to know to do a business. But that's why we're not starting off as an online business, and I'm starting off as a marketer not a marketer, but a vendor thingamajigmabob. Thingamajigmabob. That's crazy. Sorry, I'm trying to untangle this yarn. Untangle the yarn that shouldn't be tangled in the first place. So if I missed your comment, that's why. Because I'm currently fighting this thing to let me get my yarn. So at least I am getting some views. Right now it's at 2, so hey. I don't know if that's you and your other account, but hey. At least it's something. At least it isn't at 0 the entire time. Yes, it is. Okay. That's what I thought. I would put my other account in here, but I really don't feel like hearing myself or even having it because it's gonna die if I do that. And I really don't want my phone to die because I kind of need that. So, yeah. Everybody to the... Sorry, I was getting into whatever I was doing. I don't know what I was doing. If I'm being completely honest, because I am crazy. I'm crazy. I am crazy. I am crazy. And I take no shame in it. Sorry, I'm bored. I'm bored and I'm gone crazy, you know? You know. I think you would know. Like, you go live so much, at a time. Like, it isn't even over the span of 2 or 3 days. It's just in one live you go for 3 hours? If not more. Well, 3 hours typically. It's typically 3, but sometimes 4. I think. I don't even know. I do 4 hours constantly. Oh! See, I don't see how you do that kind of stuff because I couldn't last that long on a stream. Especially because, who in their right mind has the time for that? Other than you, because I mean, you are a content creator. Like, that's your business type thing. Or that, not business, but that's what you do for work. So, like, to whereas I still have school, so this is more of a side job for me. Like a side job, actually, because once I create my business, this is gonna be a side job because that's gonna be my main business, is my thing. People love tuning into my lives. Yes, I personally love tuning into your lives. They're just so late. They start late. The lives start at 11:30 my time. So that's why half the time I can't stay the entire time. Well, I say half the time, but it's 3/4 of the time, really, honestly. I barely am able to stay. I barely stayed, maybe once or twice the entire time. And that was because I couldn't sleep. The one time I know because I was, like, the fan wasn't working and I was not able to sleep. It was so hot in here, I had to go to the living room at one point to cool off. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit my mic. Itching my nose. Itching my itchy nose. Itching my itchy nose. Sorry, someone's messaging me. I'm back. Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying at this point, to be honest. So just ignore me. So, what do you think I should make one of my products of? I already know one idea. Basically, what I took is one person's idea, or two people's idea, and combine them together, kind of. Because I like the way Crafty does her, mixing the two different colors, two different. And I like one of the designs one of the people loved watching make. So I combined those two, so I'm going to do that as well. Anyways, what are we feeling? Are we feeling stuffed animals? Blankets are not happening because they take too long. Like, you've got to pay me like extra for that, because not only does making the blanket itself take so incredibly long, the shipping as well isn't cheap. The shipping, shipping prices and stuff. Like, it's not cheap, and it's more expensive, honestly, on Whatnot. So, oh no, sounds like we got an alarm coming up here pretty soon. Oh, it's to eat, but hey. I mean, I'm gonna eat just later because plus I'm not even really that hungry right now. So if I ate right now, I wouldn't be able to genuinely enjoy it. So I'm gonna do that later. So I'm not like not gonna eat because of this. I'm gonna eat, just not right now or not soon. In about an hour and a half, maybe. Tonight may be one of those late dinner nights for me, like late because I'm not quite sure how long I'm gonna go live for, but I'm going to do at least 2 hours. People love to use. Sorry, I was reading your comment. I thought that was a new comment. My bad. Like, you're bored whenever you're rereading comments. It's all good. Okay. So, so how are we feeling about the blanket? Would you like to see it out of its wrappings? Because I can do that in just a moment at least, because right now I'm finishing this stitch or two left on this row. Blanket is coming together well. Yes, it really is. It is amazing how fast this thing has worked out, considering I'm this beginner at crocheting. Like, I expected it to take me 5 or 6 months to get this thing finished, but it's only taken me about a month to get it over halfway finished. And that's good compared to how new I am to crocheting. You can ask Crafty, it's not very fast, a very fast craft to do. Like, some people say it takes longer for them, some people say it's quick for them. Some people are faster than others, but some people are also more experienced than others. There are people who can crochet faster than me who's been crocheting the same amount of time as me. But does that mean that one is better? Not at all. Mm-hmm. So, sorry, my bad. I should have muted the mic before I did that, but it should be fine. It shouldn't have blown your eardrums out. Hopefully, it didn't. It looks like a little, like one of the, the like olden day brooms that are like a weird shape. It honestly, whenever it's tied up completely, it reminds me of that. Because, I mean, it isn't necessarily a circle or a fixed circle, really. It's honestly like kind of like its own unique shape. So sorry, one of my friends are messaging me quite frequently. So I respond to them. I wonder how many people in the world actually crochet. Not to worry, I'm over here still promoting. Okay. How else do you promote? And writing the script. Okay. Like, other than Om.tv, how do you promote? Sorry, I keep forgetting that thing's name, like the website's name. By the way, for the people rewatching this, I don't recommend that website. Not very good. There are a lot of bad people on there, especially if you are under the age of 18. It is definitely not. You can't go there anyway. Well, some people will fake it, and you can if you try. So the amount of websites that say they're 18 plus, but you can easily get access to them. Like, I would be extremely surprised if you couldn't get into that. Anyone under age goes on literally have stolen their parents' Facebook accounts and have passwords. How else do they access it? Huh? I think Mama brought him back in. I forgot to grab him before I came back out. Anyone under age going? So I'm sorry. Let me actually look again because I couldn't comprehend it. He was trying to get my attention. Anyone under the age going on literally have stolen their parents' Facebook accounts and passwords. How else do they access it? Also, now they can access through Google account. Now there's tons of minors on there. Like, bro, I know, right? Like, minors need to realize, especially like that, YouTube's an okay place for minors. But that is not. No minor should be on there. Yes, very right. Because my thing is like minors, especially depending on how old they are, like I know not to go on certain websites. So do like some 5-year-olds should even know that. Like parents should do a better job at explaining. A lot of them should do a better job at explaining that these websites are bad. Don't go on them. Like there are different websites. Like in my opinion, there should be a kid version of Omegle for kids to be on that is kid appropriate and safe. But don't go on Omegle knowing it's a bad website. Okay. Alright, let's get back on this blanket. Hi! Welcome in. I'm not gonna pronounce your name because I have no clue how. I would butcher your name to slivers. Your name's not a name that I commonly see. Thank you. I bet you are too. Everyone in the world is pretty or handsome, depending on their gender. I am crocheting a baby blanket at the moment. So, going to head out here soon. Okay. It was nice chatting with you. By the way, since you are new here, I have a little bit of. Okay. I don't even know what you're saying yes to be honest. And you're welcome, by the way, for what you just said, because I'm everywhere right now. But this is a community that I have. Premiere begins very soon, so I gotta be there for it. Yes, you must. But this is a community I'm creating for a business I'm also gonna be creating eventually, hopefully sometime within the next year or two. I am making a business based off crafts and creations that I'm making. This is actually a baby blanket. It's tied up right now so that way I can actually work on it without getting in my way. I will be making a business off of that. And I have like a lot to do of it. Thank you. I have to like figure out what to do, like how to do a lot of the business stuff. I don't know if I have to have a business license or not, but as well as I'm going to eventually be going to flea markets and selling product to get money up to do an actual online business, so that I don't have to go anywhere other than like the post office to drop off packages and stuff. So I'm not sitting out there in the sun for hours at a time trying to sell items. Which obviously, once the business does start, I'm probably going to continue doing them, just not as often as I would be doing them. Because I think I'm probably going to go like Friday afternoons, Saturday morning. I hope I can get one. Get one what? Blankets are not being sold. I'm sorry, but this is for my dad. One of his coworkers are having a baby, so or having or had a baby. I don't know if they ever had it or not, but I'm more than likely gonna try to make some hats as well. The things you're selling, yeah. I'm gonna be selling a good bit of like stuff. I would think, like over the time, like over time. My bad. I'm all over the place, but I would love for you to get something. I would absolutely love that. And you get to know me before I eventually make my business. You get to know me in the making of the business. My leg hurts from sitting here crisscross applesauce on my bed because my room is still. I cleaned it up a good bit today. Sorry, I'm getting my foot out of the way because it hurts. Because of the way I'm sitting. But the blankets, like I said, are not available because this one is taking it. I started it about a month ago, and it's taken me forever. Like it's halfway done. Yes, or a little over halfway done actually. But it takes so much effort and time and energy out of me. Sorry, I keep on hiccuping or whatever in the world that is. And yeah, so. But the reason I'm doing lives like this, if you did see the thumbnail, I'm not sure if you came from actual my channel or not, but I'm trying to reach my goal of 500 subs, and I think it's 3K watch hours. Yeah, 3K watch hours, because I want to get memberships for you guys, and that way I can have more involvement in this with you guys. Not necessarily involvement, but like more things, more accessibility. I don't know what you would call that, but I just want to have something for my fans to be able to have so that they can, show their support. So I'll probably be on here for about another hour and 15 minutes ish, at least, because I'm trying to do a 2-hour stream today. At the very least, because I do need to do the watch hours as well, not just subs. And plus subs, I can honestly get more if I keep on doing this for longer, because maybe people will join. Also, if you aren't subscribed already, I would love if you subscribe, because the goal and everything. Plus, it's just a lot. Not fun, but like, you know what I mean? I don't know how to explain things. It's a lot easier than going off and adventuring for subscribers. It's a lot less wandering into different areas. Back. You back. Yay. I'm glad to have you back. How do you, I want to be able to pronounce your name, because I do, not necessarily shout out, but, say thank you to, people once I'm done streaming, to all that showed up. So I don't even know how to pronounce your name. Or your username thing. Thingy Majigma Bob. Holy moly, we have 4 people in here. Oh my. Sorry, get my feet out of the camera, but I had to get back like this. It's more comfortable. More comfortable, but it hurts. Hurts more. But I'll be fine. So, you having a good day so far? Well, let me rephrase that. How's your day been? I hate 6 people. Y'all gonna get me shy in here. Oh, you're saying your username. Okay. Is that your username on YouTube, or? Because it's USHAI. The only thing I could see is Ushai. Or Ushai. I don't really know what else it'd be. We getting us a guest a lot. You're my biggest fan. I'm your biggest fan. I follow you until I love you. Sorry, a song popped in my head as soon as you said that. Oh my word! It says I had 5 views in here, and then it popped back to 2. I think it's YouTube messing with the views though, which is fine. I mean, YouTube can be YouTube. Did what? The views? 3 views. But it's probably just YouTube. Either that or somebody came back. But I think he's busy right now, so he probably didn't come back. He's promoting his channel. I don't really know how to like redirect. If I did, I would definitely redirect his channel in there because his channel is very good in my opinion, and if you're a horror junkie, I think you would love it. I'm not necessarily a horror junkie, but I met him through another friend of mine who crochets. He doesn't. He does horror stuff, but I met him through her, and we've been friends ever since. He is a bit on the older side, though, so if your parents are not comfortable with you talking to adults, if you are a minor, you shy. You shy. You shy. Is that right? You shy. Am I saying okay? Yes. Thankfully. So you shy. Is that like your actual name? Because if that is, that's a really cool name. And thank you. I struggle with like names that I've never heard before. But is that your real name though? Because that's a really cool name. I've never heard that before. You must be from somewhere else in the world that I don't know. User. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm not asking you your real name. I was just asking if that was your real name. Sorry, my finger itches and the grip on this feels good itching it. Because there's a grippy on here. I wasn't holding that right. I have to hold it a certain way when working with smaller yarn. My ways flip. Happy, 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 happy. Happy, 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 happy all the time. Do you post on YouTube yourself, or is it just like to watch videos and stuff? Definitely. Yeah. Making people like happy is one of my things. Like I love putting a smile on people's faces. I love making people happy. That's just something I've always been a fan of, is making others happy. They all are set back. Okay. But making people happy makes me happy. So, ow, my finger hurts. That's why I always actually like once my friend, if he comes back, you could ask him like I ask him at least 10 times a day if he's okay, if he's having a good day. I've just gotta make sure that people are having a good day and that they're okay, because that's my thing. Like I've always asked everybody if they're okay. I'm more caring, towards my sister is don't give up type. I give a rat's tail. She doesn't. her friend threatened to do things and she blocked her. That would not have been me. I can't do that. Gotta head out. See you around. See ya. That's the one friend I was talking about. If I can figure out how to drop his channel link in here, I will definitely do it. Thank you. Keeping her company and keeping it respectful. Yes, he's really sweet. Or he or she, I'm sorry. Keep her company for me. She'll be very appreciative of that. Yes, I definitely will. But you don't have to stay in here if you don't want to. That's up to you. Don't feel forced to stay in here. I hate making people feel forced. If you want, I can drop my. Yes, please do. And if hopefully it'll let you, please do drop your channel in here because I would enjoy it. Because and Yushai, this is my friend. This is the one I was telling you that about the live or the premiere, not the live. You go live tomorrow, right? Nick, Paranormal Poet, Nick, same person. I don't know if you like being called Nick in my streams, so it's too late if you don't, but I can always stop. Just copy and paste it, you'll see it. Okay. I'm not seeing anything right now if you already sent it. Tomorrow, yes, I go. Okay, that's what I figured is tomorrow. To watch. What, to watch the live? Or are you asking me if I was talking about to watch it? Because if so, then yes. That's the one I was wanting you to watch. If you're not terrified of creepy stuff. Because you will get scared. It's like a guarantee. Nick, I'm not seeing your, thing. The skull icon? All the text I type are from 5 minutes ago. Oh. I'm not seeing a skull icon. It didn't work then. Okay, so, send it to my Discord, and I can copy and paste it into here. So that way it'll actually work. Or can I, hold on. Let me try getting the thing on here. Hold on. Okay. So if my screen does anything stupid, it's because I'm in Discord, so I'll be right back. Thank you. Have a good day, I guess. I don't even know what to say. So just have a good day. Okay. So we're gonna copy and paste his YouTube. No. I want to copy and paste this link. Let me do my job. Ignore the ringtone. It's telling me it's time to go eat, but it's not. So joke's on it. Bro, will you? Okay, there we go. I just gotta go to this. Control C. And then, okay, yes, I'm still here. Control V. Boy. The link, you should see it. I'm not sure if it links, like, itself. Yeah, I don't think it does, but hey, that's okay. As long as that's his thing, Middle Poet 23, you should see like his skull there. And that should work. And doing it because that's his thing. And if you're on a phone, I don't think it works. Because it doesn't for me on the phones. But I also have like a very old phone model type thing. But I don't have an iPhone is what I'm trying to say. I don't like my family doesn't care about Apple products because Apple products like they're a waste of your money. Oh yeah. See you, Nick. I forgot. I didn't see your message. My bad. My bad. You shy you still in here? You still in here? I also have glasses. That's nice. I did too. As you can see, they're dirty, rather dirty, but I'm so blind right here. I cannot read the chat by any means. Like I couldn't read your name. Can't even see your profile picture. I can't read anything on my screen. Whereas with the glasses on, I can see. Yay! My eyes need these things. If I didn't have them, I couldn't see. I'm so blind. I'm blind, blind, blind. You remember that sound? Or you know that YouTube TikTok thing? So I'm blind, blind, blind. I haven't done that one, but that's also because I try to keep it kind of crochet themed or crafty themed, but I'm terrible at that sometimes because your girl likes going off topic. But hey, it's all good. Would you like to join my Discord server? If so, I can post the link in chat or it's in my bio.
Diana. Okay, thank you.
Okay. Do you want my Discord? Is it like you saying yes, you want my Discord? On there is like where I post my YouTube updates and stuff. I use Android. I use Samsung, I think. If I'm correct. My hair is all in my mouth. And I'm trying my hardest not to hit the mic so I don't blast people's eardrums. Because that's not a very nice thing to do. So we have that. I put that down here for anybody who wants his. Everything I type is set back 5 minutes. 5 minutes. What do you mean it's set back 5 minutes? Is it like 5 minutes ago you said that, or is it like something else? Because I don't have like a lag or anything that I know of. If you're talking about that, it's probably YouTube, and I don't think it's 5 minutes. What time did you say that you also have classes? Because it says for me you said it at 5:02. And it's 5:06. It said that you said that message that's up here, down here, at 5:05. And right now it's 5:07 for me. Don't have Discord. Okay. That's okay. You don't have to have Discord. That's just where I have my community at. So, like, plus it's not like I'm not on YouTube. I can just do my updates there as well, which is probably what I'm going to start doing eventually. Because I do need to. For those who don't have Discord or don't want Discord, so that they can have updates as well on my YouTube and my videos. Because not everyone has Discord. Heck, for the longest, I didn't have Discord. But I was finally allowed it after a little while of asking and waiting. And I'm actually kind of excited because of the community I'm beginning to grow. I have you now, I have one of my other friends, and I have actually 2 of my other friends, if not 3 or 4 or 5. I'm not sure how many friends I have at this point. Some of them I probably consider friends who don't consider me their friend, but that's okay. Not everyone's friend material. I really wish I had something to get this out of my face, but I don't. My hair's too short for a hair tie right here in the front, so we just have to handle that. Sorry, my arm's hurting. I got scratched by a puppy right there, so it hurts. How are we doing? We still holding up pretty well. I've been live for over an hour now, actually, which is really good for me. I rarely can handle an hour. So it's actually really good for me to be able to handle this much. 5 minutes ago. Okay. That's okay. I'm not really sure how I would change that. Oh my word. It has. Did you see that? Where it said welcome? What is this? Ew. No, thank you. I'm looking at some of the things. There's a 30-minute countdown, or 30-second countdown, and a 60-second countdown. Sorry, I'm looking at other things. There's a comment at 6:09. Oh. So you're an hour behind. An hour ahead. An hour ahead of me. My bad. I couldn't talk. I couldn't speak. So how are we doing over there? It shows me your message at 5:10 for me, so probably 6:10 for you. But I didn't do the setback. I think it's just YouTube. Because that's how YouTube wants to be. If YouTube wants to be that way, YouTube can be that way. That was me trying to avoid hitting my mic, but still hitting it. I didn't mean to, I swear. But going pretty good and strong, actually, which is surprising to me. Like, really surprising. Because, like I said, I cannot stand going live for longer than an hour. But I had to combine the 2 lives because I usually go live on Fridays for Fun Friday, which is where I just crochet. We chat for a little while. And as you can see, there's typically not really anybody in here, so you will be noticed. And then we have the Sunday co-streams that I will pick somebody, and this week is Paranormal Poet. I go on second and fourth Sundays of the week, and those are typically lives for an hour. It's either from 3 to 4, 4 to 5, or 6 to 7. 5 to 6 cannot be done because that's whenever I eat dinner. Yes. Okay. Well, I'm sorry about that. I didn't know it done that. It could just be that I'm delayed, or it could be like you think it is that you're delayed, but I'm not 100% sure. But I promise you, I didn't do that. I wouldn't do that to anybody for any reason whatsoever. Like, that's not a me thing. Are you like allowed Discord, or are you not allowed Discord? Like, are you allowed it and you just don't have it, or are you not allowed it at all? America. I'm in America too. I'm in America. I think everybody in here is from America or in America. America is what are them things called? I forgot what they're called. I don't know if they're called unities or something. I don't remember what they're called. Don't take me for word because I don't know what I'm talking about at this point. I'm slowly losing my mind. These lives make me lose my mind so much because, like, I have nobody typically in here talking to me. So, like, right now, if you weren't here, nobody else would be talking to me. I'd just be sitting here to myself. Dinner, gotta go. Okay. I'll talk to you later then. You have a good night. Sorry, guys. Sorry for that. I hope that my stream is working right, because since they were, like, lagging, I wonder if anybody else is. Sorry, my friend was messaging me. But I'm really excited because hopefully with a new friend in here, new person in here, because we got us a new buddy, yay! That we can actually get my goal kind of quicker because we have a new member. I would say member, but it's more of a subscriber. I think they're subscribed. I'm not even 100% sure. But that's really nice, actually, in my opinion. So they're really sweet. They seem to be really sweet. It was really nice to meet them. And they're so kind. I say they because I don't know if it's a she or he. Or if it even is. Oh my gosh, I keep calling it I keep calling them and it. It is they, not it. I don't like calling people it because that's one of those things that it feels like I'm disrespecting them as a person. And I don't want to do that, like, ever to anybody because that's just not who I am. I don't disrespect people. I respect people to the fullest, to the mostest, to the mostest. And I cannot disrespect anybody for any reason whatsoever. But anyways, we're doing pretty good on the blanket actually, which is really good and really nice because once we get off the stream, like in about 45-ish minutes, probably, because I don't think I can go longer than an hour on 2 hours, honestly, because motivation isn't there. But it honestly probably also depends. Talk to you later. See you then. Thank you. I hope you have an amazing day. Be super safe. I didn't know you were in here still, honestly. Whoops. But the blanket, I'm gonna measure it once I get off the stream, so that way I can see how long it is, because it needs to be 40 inches long. I think it's inches. It might be, no, it's not centimeters. It's not centimeters. It's inches. It needs to be that long so that it can have length to it, so that the baby can actually cover up with it, instead of it just being like one of those things where their mother holds them while they cover up with it. I'd just be really glad when this thing gets done and I don't have to deal with it no more. Because this is one of those things that not every crocheter can do. It's not that they can't do it, it's just they won't do it because it takes so long. Like, so incredibly long to do these things, and so much product as well. Like, this thing takes me 7 whole skeins of yarn just to do the blanket. And I can't be wasting that kind of money on this stuff. Because, like, somebody could offer me $200 or $300 and I'd be like, $200, $300 to do the thing or to ship it? Because if you talk about $200 in total, then yeah, no. I mean, that seems like a lot of money, but just say $5 an hour. And a blanket like this has probably taken me a good 40 to 60 hours to do, if not longer. So we'll say 40, or no, we'll say 50, because that's in between the 40 and 60. So I'm getting my calculator out because we're going to figure out how much this is. We're gonna see. So hold on, I'm trying to find my calculator. This is my mom's phone, really, honestly. So I struggle finding things from time to time. So we said about 40 hours for $5 an hour. That's already $200. That's not counting them scans. Hold on just a second. Let me get over here real quick, because I think they have the prices on them. This one doesn't, but I've seen how much they cost, and I can honestly look it up real quick. So let me look that up and see how much it costs. And then I'm going to multiply that by 7, because I think I have the Walmart app. Yes, I do. And this was bought at Walmart, by the way, guys. So, and it's the Mandala Ombre, the Lion Brand. The Lion Brand yarns. It's the greenish, bluish one. Search Walmart. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I don't know what that was, guys. I fixed it. So sorry. But I think something with my internet happened. But we're back, and I'm so sorry for the brightness, but I'm trying to figure out the price of this. So this is 5. So sorry, guys. Okay, never mind. Actually, it's working again now. I'm so confused. Is it going in and out for you guys? Because it's going in and out for me. But anyways, I don't know what that was. The yarn is $5.97, and that's without even taxes. So that's 200. So $5.97 times 7, 41 plus 41.79. So plus 200 would be $241.79. So that'd be a good on my nerves. It's like there's this black screen with that little circle thingamajimabob, the loading symbol, and it's getting on my nerves. So guys, we may if you can. Okay, there it goes. It's back on now. But I'm gonna go ahead and go because that is getting on my last nerve. It was fun talking to you. It was nice to meet you, Yushai. Thank you, Yushai, for stopping by. Thank you, Paranormal Poet. Thank you, Mr. Tension. And thank you all if anybody rewatches this. And I hope to eventually kind of soon actually get the goal, at least the sub goal, because I know the watch hour goal is going to take a while. But hopefully we can get the sub goal pretty quickly so that way I can be able to just worry about the watch hours, which there's a lot more watch hour needs than sub goal. So I'm going to be going. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you all had a good day, or have a good day or night, evening, morning, whatever time it is for you. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Good forever. Thank you guys for stopping by. Bye.